This is the eHealth Radio Network, your source for health advice on demand. And now your host, Eric Michaels.
Thanks for joining us once again here on the eHealth Radio Network. This is your host, Eric Michaels. Today, we are speaking with Christine Luongo, the Senior Brand Manager of Veggies Made Great, the leader in unique frozen veggie-rich food. Sounds good to me. And Christine, thanks for joining us here today on eHealth Radio.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you're certainly more than welcome. Great to have you out today. So tell us about your role at Veggies Made Great to get things underway here today.
Sure. So as you mentioned, I'm the brand manager for Veggies Made Great. We're a natural frozen food manufacturer located in New Jersey. The first ingredient in all of our delicious prepared foods is vegetables. So we are a health-friendly brand. So as a brand manager, I'm responsible for all of the marketing-related campaigns. So I get to do all the fun stuff. We do PR, advertising, shopper marketing, social media, events, influencer marketing. So it's a lot of fun.
It sounds like you're having a really good time over there. Good stuff. Now, what are Veggies Made Great exactly? I mean, tell us about the lineup and what makes them healthy and delicious, and where can they be found in the supermarket?
So vegetables are the first ingredient in everything we make. We have an array of sweet and savory products. So we always say whether you love veggies or don't love them yet, we have something for even the pickiest eaters. We have three product lines. The first product line is our sweet muffins. They come in double chocolate, banana chocolate chip, and blueberry oat. And as I mentioned, vegetables are the number one ingredient. So zucchini and carrots are used in all of those products. They're 120 calories or less. They're individually wrapped, and you heat them up in the microwave, so they're good to go after about 35 seconds. They make a great breakfast, snack, or dessert. In addition to the muffins, we have veggie cakes, which I always tell people is like a savory version of the muffin. Some people call it like a crustless quiche. Some people say it tastes like the inside of an egg roll. Again, vegetables are the first ingredient. It's made with like a delicious blend of 7 different veggies, very low in calories, and it's got a really clean ingredient statement. And then lastly, we have a line of frittatas. So we have a spinach egg white frittata, which is great. It's our number one seller. We have a veggie bacon and potato frittata. It's vegetarian. The bacon is actually made out of smoked pinto beans. They taste just like bacon bits. It's delicious. And then we have a mushroom and 3 cheese frittata. So they're packed with protein. They're a great way to start your morning, and you can find all of our products in the freezer section of your local grocery store. So we're in retailers like Costco, Target, Walmart, Publix. We're in all your major retailers.
I got to tell you, for replacing bacon, smoked pinto beans sounds pretty delicious to me. Was the product line, I'm curious, was the product line based on a specific need, and how did the product line fulfill that need?
So Veggies Made Great came to the market as garden lights actually about 10 years ago. I think it was no secret consumers were looking for better for you frozen brands. Frozen food often gets sort of like a bad rap, but I think consumers now know that a lot of times frozen can be just as delicious and nutritious as fresh. So in addition to wanting to create a better for you frozen brand, we wanted to hone in on sort of the one health message that has never changed over time, and that's eat your veggies. I think we see a lot of fad diets come and go, low calorie, low carb, keto, paleo. But I think at the end of the day, most consumers know that it's important to get vegetables in at every meal. And that's sort of what we stand for as a brand. No matter what you're getting from Veggies Made Great, you know that vegetables are always the first ingredient in our product lineup.
Well, you're certainly making an impact in the space, making vegetables delicious and desirable, and that is a big game changer right there today. We are with Christine Luongo, the Senior Brand Manager of Veggies Made Great, the leader in unique frozen veggie-rich foods, and she has joined us here today on eHealth Radio's Health News and Nutrition channels, a part of the eHealth Radio Network. Now, tell us, why is eating a plant-based diet so popular right now? It seems like more than ever, and how is it both good for your body and good for the environment?
I think plant-based the plant-based diet is so popular right now because eating more plants means you're eating more fruits, you're eating more vegetables, nuts, whole grains, and these are all food groups that we know hold nutritional value. I think COVID has also allowed the consumer to better educate themselves, and I think they're taking a good look at their overall health and the foods that they're putting in their body today. And so I think consumers are making the smarter choice today to lead a more plant-based diet to get especially their vegetables in at every meal. And at the end of the day, eating plants versus eating animals cuts down on the environmental strain that I think we know animal agriculture introduces to the planet.
Christine, another question for you. How can people actually get involved in the Veggies Made Great community and movement? Talk to us about that.
So we have an online community. You can go to veggiesmadegreat.com/community to sign up, and you can take part in missions and surveys and offers. It's a really fun way to engage with the brand, to learn about the brand. The community members, which we call veg heads, have the opportunity to take part in these activities. They can win free coupons. They can win free swag. They can talk to other like-minded consumers. We introduce them to various health experts in different fields, and it's a really good way to get to know and engage with the brand.
I couldn't agree more, and what a creative idea. Awesome stuff right there. In conclusion, any closing thoughts, a takeaway, a tip along the lines of our conversation today, or anything else we should be aware of?
Sure. At the end of the day, Veggies Made Great is it's a really honest and humble brand. I think if you get to know us, you can see we're in the business of feeding you and your family foods you can feel good about. And I think a lot of natural brands say that, but we really hold true to that.
Listeners, for more details and information, simply visit veggiesmadegreat.com. Christine, all the best, and thanks for joining us here today on eHealth Radio. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. We've been speaking with Christine Luongo, the Senior Brand Manager of Veggies Made Great, the leader in unique frozen veggie-rich foods. And again, for all the details, visit veggiesmadegreat.com. And again, this has been your host, Eric Michaels, and we do thank you for your continued support of the eHealth Radio Network. Join us again soon for another episode that will help further expand your knowledge on those things that are important to your health and wellness. For more eHealth Radio reports, we invite you to visit our main radio channel site at eHealthRadioNetwork.com. And as always, we do thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in to the eHealth Radio Network. For more information or to subscribe to this podcast, visit eHealthRadioNetwork.com.